What is up, everyone? Oh, let me get some music going. We're back with more positive Jimbo Summer. Um, I did miss the last day of Ranked. I wanted to stream that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. Let me fix this shit too. Let me open up my chat too. I forgot to get ready to stream before clicking live, which I will do sometimes. Let me see. Alright, it should be good now. Great. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna start playing Meowscarada because I want to. I don't know what to play today. At all. Yo, what's up, Chunky and Eskimo? How y'all doing? Yeah, we're gonna play some Meowscarada because it's cool. Yeah. But yeah, I have no idea what to play today. I was trying to think on like the train, like on the subway, coming home. I was like, what the fuck do I play today? could not think of anything. I was considering figuring out Mega Gengar. Meow? Yeah, I don't know what to play today. I'm starting with Meow because it's the least lame deck in the meta right now. And we'll go on for there. Like if maybe I'll think of something fun. Well, guess we'll go with this. You doing pack opening later today? I don't know if I am or not. It will likely not be the same stream though. Think about it. The thing is, I don't know what even in the new pack to be excited about right now. I don't know if we can beat on curve Mega Lucario leading Ogre Pawn. Unless we literally like top deck a Leaf Cape here. Wow, this guy's dumb. Okay. That's cool. Yo, what's up, Yahiko? 90 plus 10. Yeah, so basically we lose to a lot of different cards here. I'm not even going to give him the satisfaction. It's just unfortunate that we led that. Yeah, we led that. We missed both research, both copycat. Yeah, good stuff. Have you seen Sans Raiders of Sophie? I have not. I have not. I don't know what that is. My guess is a pirate game. But, I mean, I like pirate games. I don't think there's really any other games like Sea of Thieves, though, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I got a cool anti-sleep deck list with water. Interesting. Tell me more. What else is in it? Oh my god. Oh no. It's actually kind of fine because if they get us down to 0 energy, we can always flower tricks. So. Dude, who else forgot this existed? I sure did. Oh! Thank you, friend. It's not actual pirate, sadly. It's more steampunk, but similar to Sea of Thieves when you loot PvE, then PvP others to steal their loot or their ship. Oh! Okay, yeah. Then that sounds awesome. Alright. Yeah, because, like, that's... Like, half of it with Sea of Thieves is like, yeah, I'm just, like, into pirates. But the other half is, like, the actual, like, game itself, mechanically. I love. So that sounds pretty cool. Since I have Florgato, as long as they don't Sabrina me here, I should be okay. Alright. If they had, like, Sabrina Candy, I would have been cooked a little bit. But now I think, oh my god, they don't even have... And I'm guaranteed to get my guy next turn, too. That's so funny. Yeah, I can't really lose the game from here. Oh no, I'm paralyzed! Thank goodness for this fragrant forest that he so kindly put down. He just concedes. No! he helped me so much. It's Regice that cannot be put to sleep in a Blastoise non-Mega that can snipe the bench with Mega Blastoise and one backsline too with Area 0, 1 Cyrus, 1 PCL. It works really well into sleep. Oh, interesting. Is this ranked? I freaking wish it was. I wish it was. Ranked is gone though. It's so sad. I wanted to stream ranked. I had a goddamn project I had to do for school, and I didn't get to stream like the last week of ranked. And ranked is only 2 weeks. Not good. Time for champions? I mean, maybe. I got cooked on champions the other day. I lost like 100 points, 100 rating. I was like close to champion tier. It was fucked up. And then instead of going up, I went down, and I didn't stop. I kept getting like, honestly, I kept like getting crit where the crits mattered a lot, and it was pissing me off. And then when I would finally get lucky and crit my opponents, they were at 1 HP because they lived with their sash or whatever, the rescue thing. I forget what it is. Focus? I don't know. Whatever that item is. Pissed me off. Well, I mean, we got a hand to deal with double Oricoria. I swear to God, if this is Ori 18T, though. Ah, yes, the classic RNG. Yeah, I was getting cooked by RNG. I was like, how is my RNG worse now? Okay, this isn't the fucking annoying deck. I was like, how is my RNG worse in this game than in Pocket? I don't even understand that. This is why we run Giovanni, folks. Bonk. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Every Pokemon game has, like, really fucking bad RNG, and it pisses me off. Like, Pokemon as a franchise is Mickey Mouse. Not just their game. Like, not just one game. Their whole franchise. Homie did not like the Giovanni tech. He's gone. He's out of here. Hello, Jimbo. It's been a while. I haven't seen your stream in a week. Yeah, I haven't. I've been working. I had like a project for school I had to do. It took me forever. And now I have another project to do. I'm so sad about that because I really wanted to like stream some more ranked. I just didn't get to. It was unfortunate. I did. I think I got top 10K. I only played about 100 games this season. I got top 10K. Tomorrow's the new pack. I know. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow also. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, like long. Opponent did not return. Yeah. I too close app when my Oricorio gets one shot. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah. I'm gonna maybe do a long stream tomorrow where I open packs and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna open packs today. Is it today? I don't know. But I'm definitely tomorrow. I'm gonna open packs and then I'm going to stay up real late trying to play some random ass shit. I don't know what decks we can make that are actually going to be good with the new pack, though. Will you try Mega DNC? Yeah, I'll definitely try that. That'll be one of the first things I try, because I'm not looking forward to the puppies the way like everyone else is. This shit seems unfun and not good. I forgot when pack release. I think is 9 p.m. your time. Yeah, it's something like that. Ooh. Maybe we top deck our stadium and we're looking real good with this opening hand. Nope. I'll tell you a deck. It's Igglybuff, Darkrai, and yup. You got it. Good on you for figuring that one out. What's this? Oh my god, somebody actually sent me a deck list. It's Thugs. He sent me... Holy crap. Dude, I forgot about that Pokemon. Maybe I'll build that and play that today for a little bit. It's the, Axorus. It's kind of funny. You cannot be serious right now with this shit. Bro, like, they only high roll these fucking people. If I go second, you just lose the game. But now he's gonna have it on curve for sure. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Manifesting an Empoleon EX, that would actually be cool as shit. I hope it's good, if they do. What's Symbolos? I don't know what that is. What are we talking about? You streaming later tonight? I don't think I'm streaming later tonight. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow evening, is my plan. What's good, Jimbo? Autocorrect. How did you autocorrect what's good, Jimbo, to what symbol? Actually, I can see it. Never mind. That makes sense. Never mind. What's up? How are you doing? Or Greninja plus new EX? Oh, yeah, you forgot about that. Dude, no, what if it... Honestly, why are we even... Guys, what are we doing? Why hasn't anybody built Igglybuff Darkrai Greninja yet? Just baby Greninja. Spanish, yeah, I figured. Can we play viewer battles today? Yes, but Sin just gave me an idea. We're gonna build the worst deck of all time. Or the best, depending on who you are. There's a guinea pig on my foot. What are you doing? Alright, guys. Get ready for this one. Dude, no, that's terrible. No, we're doing it. We gotta do something today. We gotta do something. It's gonna be great. Dude, this is gonna be OP. It's gonna be the best deck. Oh, this is gonna be like literally the best deck. Dude, you could even splash a Greninja EX. Hold up. We do 2. Dude, it's gotta be this, right? Damn, I didn't get a shiny Greninja EX. That's so sad. How do you even spell Froakie? I don't know. I don't even know. Is it just water dip? Yeah. Wait, do I not have... Tell me I have enough. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I never get the shinies that matter. Yeah. I never get a copy of them. Like I never get the set. Yo, what's up, Real Esky? How you doing? How you been? Sin gave us a great idea. He was reminding us that everybody just slots Igglybuff Darkrai into decks when the new set comes out, or Greninja, and then I figured we could just build a new deck right now before the pack even comes out. You see this? This is a new deck for this pack, and we don't even need any new cards. Alright, what do you typically put in these? Does anybody know how to play Sleep here? What goes in those decks? Definitely Pokeballs. Definitely candies, researches, copycats, and probably speed. Gotta have the speed. 2 billion IQ, yeah I know. What's up, Jimbo? Not the EX Greninja. Wait, what do you mean not the EX Greninja? I just made this up as a joke. Are you telling me people actually play this? There's no way. No, this isn't something people were playing, right? 2 sleepers may not be enough, honestly. No, it'll be enough. It'll be enough. Because you can also... Damn. What other Pokemon sleep? In water. Can you just search sleep yet, or does that not exist? Okay, you can just search sleep. You can't just search sleep. That's... Well... Have you tuned into the boys with their penguin challenge? It is cinema. What? I have no idea what that is. What are you talking about? Poplio? Nah, I think we're just going Igglybuff, to be honest, guys. Yeah. We need a... What else do we put in this, though? We got the double copycat, double research, double ball. Yeah, it's just Cyrus. All right, we built a new deck with the new cards. I hope you guys are excited. I got exclusive access to the new pack before anyone else, and I built the very first deck ever with it. Yup. Nabrix, Prelux, Engage, Gary been on for 48 hours plus. Been chained together for almost 6 hours. What? That sounds crazy. I think I heard about that, but I haven't seen it. What do you mean how to play Sleep? All you have to do is engage autoplay. I meant like how do you build it? Because I don't I've never actually put this deck together before. Yeah. Go like this. And we'll call the deck New Unique Deck. Yep. There we go. Alright. I can't believe Dina's letting me play all the new cards against random casual scrubs. This is gonna be great. Kinda hot, right? Wait, what? You saw Nabussi's toes? Holy shit. He's showing toe on stream now? Jimbo, you want a second shiny Altaria? Maybe, if there's like a reasonable Altaria deck that doesn't feel like evil to play. I mean, it exists, it's Gourgeist, but I can't play that one. I brick when I play that. You had them dogs out. Oh shit. Oh shit, really? He sleeps with his toes out? Oh, I thought they were up gaming for 48 hours straight. I didn't know they were sleeping. I wonder if we can get shiny pulls like Mega Gyarados, Mega Ampharos, or Mega Pinsir. I mean, they'll come eventually. This is so easy. We're just gonna full place and copycat into an X speed. Never mind. We're not even. Dude, nah. This is evil. This is actually freaking evil. Nah, I just got it all. Yeah, bro's going next. This is just an illegal. It's just illegal. Concede in 30 seconds. Yes. Balanced. 8 cards left in deck. Turn 0. Also, I'm doing 50 damage. Never mind, I'm doing 90 damage. Never mind, bro has the attack. That thing still dies to the Igglybuff on the next turn, though. Oh my god, he's got the popsicle, too! Candy, and he concedes. We just need to see Candy. Oh, I was really hoping. Maybe he stays asleep again and doesn't have PCL. Or a second one. That's awesome. Imagine having to, like, commit all of your healing to your lead Nihilego on your first turn of the game. Unless he has a second Ice Pop, he also just dies to Water Dip. Oh, that's a Wooper. Oh, yeah, his deck's a fucking pile. That is a dead Igglybuff. Holy crap. Five cards left. Probably chilling, though. Wow. Can you guys believe it? Can you guys believe the new cards are so OP? Sleeping casuals, man. Okay. I thought it would be like this was a joke. This was a joke. You had to be here at the beginning for context. That was one game. My Twitch chat reminded me that the new decks to come out of the next set are going to be Iggly Darkrai plus some new cards, or Greninja plus some new cards. So I said that I actually had early access to the new set. I had early access to the new set, and I just put them both in the deck. Yeah. That's it. That's it. I started with Meowscarada, though. Sek felt a disturbance in the force and came here to watch Jimbo's downfall. It's okay. We don't have to play it anymore, guys. It was a joke. You can play Frostmoth. I was aware of Frostmoth. It's a stage 1 that does, like, not enough damage. Didn't want to put it in. There was also not enough room for a stage 1. Hey Jimbo, yo, what's up? I can see this being meta. Unfortunately, it probably is somehow. I don't actually know. I still don't know what to play. Let's see. We have a submission or a Haxorus deck, but it looks buns. That does not look good enough, thugs. I don't like the Iron Valley and Iron Crown package in Haxorus. And then he just has a Roaring Moon on top of it. Ugh. Yo, what's up, Fabella? I'm gonna play another game of Meowscarada while I try to think of what to play. Boat Fabella. Dude, I checked Limitless, and the only tournaments are Boat Clan tournaments today. So sad. Can you try Mega Scizor? I think that, like, Mega Scizor has one deck, and there's really not much going on with it. Like it's fine. It's a fine deck, but damn, going first is rough, man. You got a Stiffen Believer, though. That's pretty cool. Going first leading Ogerpon really sucks in this matchup, because Ogerpon is just a liability. You literally never put it down, if you can help it. So, I'm sad. Very unlikely we win, if I had to guess. But yeah, Mega Scissor, there's not really like a whole lot of variation you can do with its deck list. It just has the deck list that works for it. And yeah, that's about it. So I don't know what I would do with it really. That's different. This guy probably has Phrygia in hand. I'm just gonna play both meows, and it doesn't matter. I'm already like cooked to the Chen Pao if he like goes that route. So I'm gonna go here. We are not going to candy this turn. Yeah. We leave this inactive. There's a good chance we're just gonna hit for 120 next turn if he goes into this guy. Probably has it. Drew quite a lot. Force yourself to build a good Palmon deck. I could force myself to build a Palmon deck. I don't know if it'd be good. What's good, Jim? Just chilling. I'm really sad that I missed the last week of ranked to stream. But unfortunately, I'm taking a summer class. Good news, guys, though, is that my summer class ends on like the 8th or something, and then I have like a month before the next semester starts. So the next rank season will go pretty good. Okay, well, he didn't have it. So that's good. No, I was supposed to be on boat, I think. No, yeah, I was supposed to flower trick the Frigibacks with the boat because he could technically cape this, and that's bad. But this is fine. This is totally fine. This is less fine. That's gonna be... Dang, I should've just flower tricked active, I guess. Yeah, so the reason I should've, flower tricked the one with the boat is because even if he evolved it, I can still Cyrus and KO with Solar Beam. Oh, that's good for me! Now he can't one-shot Ogre Pawn. Oh, that's super nice. That's really nice. Now we're chilling. At work, so I can't stick around. Hope you've been doing good post-trip, bro. Hey, yo, hope you have been too, Luchin. Had a great time. What do we do here? Appreciate you stopping by. I've just been super busy with class. And, like, catching up in school and stuff. Gonna do 100. I don't know if this is ever gonna matter somewhere else or not. But I am gonna use it. He definitely has his other Frigi as well, so I'm not gonna flower trick that. All good, bro. You get yeah, I gotta get that education. Get you later, Luchin. Where did you end last season? Oh, dude, I like didn't play a lot. I only played about like 100, 150 games, so I'm in the top 10K, I think, but that's it. He has to KO this Meowscarado, which is kind of why I did this, because now the Ogre Pawn's actually safe. The only downside is I still lose. I think, right? Okay, gets me to 180. Yeah, actually, I needed that Erica, huh? Unfortunate. Still lose here. What summer credit did you pick up? I picked up what is it? Software and Design Analysis 3, which is like like kind of more complex data structures, as well as like uh like analyzing time complexity of code and stuff. Do we think he plays Cyrus? I don't. What's that last card in his hand, though? I don't know what the last card in his hand is. I feel like I should know this. PCL. It should be PCL. Dude, do I win because of this fucking forest here? I mean, the starting planes. I think I win because of the starting planes, and this guy misplayed. So, this guy misplayed big time. He was supposed to come up with a Baxcalibur and hit me for 90, and then I just lose. I can't get out of 90 range on either Pokemon. A lot of people play Suicune Baxcalibur not realizing, like, Baxcalibur is a reasonable stage 2 to be attacking with. Yeah, that 10 damage really mattered here, right? Because now he can't, unless he has, like, a blower. Yeah. He could have blower. Like, that's reasonable to have in Sweetbacks, but... Nah, yeah, see, I thought I was PCL, because this is just my list. He's even playing the stiffened Frigibacks. Well... Yeah, back's great, unlike guard. Yeah, dude, Bax is like Bax is what Gardevoir, like genetic Apex Gardevoir, wanted to be. Like people saw Suicune, like Dina saw Suicune, and they were like, "Remember like Mewtwo Gardevoir from genetic Apex? What if we just like made it way fucking better?" He kills you with Bax. Yeah, he was supposed to. He was supposed to, but like again, a lot of people just don't see Baxcalibur as an attacker in their deck. They just see it as like a battery for some reason. You had lethal by playing a stadium in Geo instead of the Suicune. Without the cape, right? What? You had lethal by playing the stadium and Geo instead of Suicune without a cape, right? What are we at? What point? I have to go back and look. There was a moment where I could have used Geo. I don't think I'm thinking of the same thing though. So, so we have 140. Yeah, but when he put the one, by the time he put the one without the cape up, right? Because the Suicune, the first Suicune had 180 HP. Because it had a cape. If I played the stadium, Geo still didn't get me there. But when he put up the second Suicune to hit my my guy, I would have been able to KO it with stadium plus Geo, but I would have lost the game because I would have been KOing myself. I think. Right? Yeah. I would have lost the game because if I played Stadium, my Ogerpon would have died. Because my Ogerpon's a basic, so it was benefiting from an extra 20 HP from the planes. I rewound and they were right. You had lethal earlier. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yeah. I don't need to rewind. I remember everything. We're playing the bullshit deck. Yo, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I think we're just gonna rip this copycat. Playing the cape down early kind of sucks in this matchup because they can kind of do a lot. You kind of want to see where you want to place the cape later on, but it's fine. Sorry, I missed you explain because I rewound. It's alright. By the way, does any of y'all in chat play Pokemon Go? I know I got some Pokemon champions in here. But any goers? There was a point where Suicune without cape was in there active and Ogerpon still at 100 HP. Second to last turn, I think. True. Maybe. Well, if everything was in my hand, then I missed lethal if that's the case. But it's fine because I won anyways. Nine cards left. Copycat. I already have two of the meows in hand. I think I just want to research here. Thank goodness I did that. Grand Blaze still being used? Apparently. So, like, it makes a lot of sense to click on one of these, but we do active here because we don't know what evolutions they have in hand, and we don't have Cyrus in hand. If we have Cyrus, we definitely click one of those. Alright, so he has the Blaziken. Sabrina? Are we serious? I think I just give him, like, because he needs Cyrus now to get the KO on this, and even if he does, like, Cyrus this up for a KO, we're fine. We really want to get a baby Meowscarada online if possible. But yeah, like, this KO's the Sprig, which is really bad. Hello. Big Jump Jimbo. Yo, what's up, Yugi? And what's up, Rez? How you been? I play Pokemon Unite. Yeah, you do. You sure do. Ash, I know Ash does. I've been talking to Ash. Okay, you guys aren't ready for this elite high-level play. They have used no copycats. We do not want them getting their Flame Patch and Greninja. I am copycatting my hand down to 2. This is just better. I can win off of this board state. This will never tank anything again, but could tank potentially extra Greninja plus what's it called hits. I think we're gonna put this here though, because it's more likely that I get a baby Meow online at some point. Could be wrong though, especially since I copycatted my hand backwards. Been good. Hope you've been chilling. Yeah, I've been chilling. I've been doing a lot of coursework, but so I missed the second week of ranked this season, unfortunately. The DRE glitch got me out of competitive Go. I don't know what that is. I don't know shit about Go. I just started playing it yesterday because I went on a walk through a park. And I was like, fuck it, let me play some Go. And Jimbo, do you think I should trade my spare Irida for a Sabrina or second copycat? I'm leaning towards a second copycat as I use 2 in all of my decks, but would love to hear your opinion. See? He only had one he used copycat for 1 card! Oh my god, I'm cooking him! He needed that shit. He needed his Flame Patch. Guys, it's okay to neg your hand if you're ahead on the board state. I'm telling you. Alright. Jimbo touches grass wild. Yeah. I'm playing with grass right now. So do you have a vacation from Pocket for a week? Basically is what happened, yeah. My go is just get a couple of mons for champions. Fair. Damage registration error in ranked makes you lose games and the devs never fix it. Oh! Yeah, sometimes I feel like I lose by like a tap. I don't know if that's like what it is though. But yeah, I think that you should get. You asked if you should trade spare Irida. So unfortunately, the best deck right now for Irida to be used in, it's just better to use PCL. So you kind of don't need any Iridas, if you ask me. I would get a copycat. Yeah, the copycat's just gonna go in more decks. And Sabrina. There is a surplus of Sabrinas in the marketplace because you basically used to be able to just generate Sabrinas in a way you could never do with Copycat. So like a bunch of botters generated a bunch of Sabrinas, and there's a lot of them sitting around. It's probably easy to find a Sabrina if you really want one. Yo, what's up, Bearded? How you doing? They're still bot farming them, don't worry. Well, okay, it was a lot easier, right, to do in the past because you can bot accounts to open up that pack back in Genetic Apex through Mythical Island. You could bot accounts to open up the pack the Sabrina's in. And then you could have a bunch of other accounts that are like botting the Wonder Pick from it. You could God Wonder Pick it back then, right? So you could basically just hit it once and then hit it a bajillion fucking times off of that one. You could just make bots for like 48 hours straight, and just like keep generating Sabrinas on those accounts. We're gonna go negative again, but not for the same reasons as last game. Our hand didn't get any better. Retreat into this Chingling, I fucking dare you. Oh no. Oh fucking no. It's easy to find any cards if you know where to look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but usually Sabrina is going to be cheaper than a copycat, is what I'm saying. Ooh, where do I want this Leaf Cape? Is it... I could just hold on to it, honestly. I'm playing against Gengar, right? What am I scared of? Thing does 100 damage. Classic solo Ogre Pump. Yeah. I wish I had the Geo there, actually. I'm gonna be sad if he goes into Chingling this turn, but... it'll be fine. I think, honestly, he probably just puts another energy on this. Instead of retreating the Comfy. Oh yeah, he's definitely got the line. Like that's I think he just puts the energy here, sacks the Comfy, which allows me to go into Meowscarada, and I don't actually... No, is he gonna do it? He's gonna Chingling me? Oh no. That's fine then. This is also fine because either way he's losing the energy. Yo, appreciate the follow. Are you running one or two forests? Two forests. I don't run a Ice Pop because it's a crutch card and I don't need it. Let's see. Where does this go? This is only bad if he's playing Hypnosis instead of Gengar EX, but I have Gengar... Like, this is built like a Gengar EX deck, right? You want the Comfy to keep it safe. Your idea here in building this deck is you want to get Gengar EX into the active and keep it there so your opponent is locked for the rest of the game. That's why you got it no status conditions and you got the healing. I would be shocked if this was Hypnosis. They might run one is scary for the what's it called. So if they happen to have their one of Hypnosis and Sabrina, and they cook my Sprig here, I'm gonna be sad. Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's one single deck that doesn't want at least one copycat. Yeah. Most good decks can fit two as well. Also, the reason we attach here is because if he goes into Gengar EX, I one shot, and if he doesn't, I still one shot. I can always do 120. All right, he does have hypnosis. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Um. Finally. The question is, do we hit for 120 or do we flower trick something? We just flower trick because he's too slow on the EX. We'll probably also draw our Erica at some point, hopefully before he gets the EX inactive. He's playing Juliana. Hmm. Well, now not the sleep scam Gengar. Oh no. Since we have Geo, we're attaching to... No, we're not. We can attach here, actually. We don't even need to attach to the Ogerpon, because if they want to attack with Indeedee, it's going to cost them a lot. Yeah, it's going to cost them that energy. Yeah, so we just do this and Flower Trick active again. The Geo's so nice. The guy about to get soloed by Ogerpon. Potential Mon. It's him. Holy shit. Shaking and crying. What are you doing? No! You're wasting your Ice Pop on this guy? On this guy? Really? Really? You sure about that? Well, I'm gonna lose now. I thought he was gonna come in and attack with the Indeedee. I was sorely mistaken. Damn, if only I had another Leaf Cape. If only I wasn't significantly behind in my deck. Alright, what do we do here? Yeah, this is tough. Do this. Dude is so confused right now. It's so funny. Imagine what's going through his brain after that play. Damn. He has plus. What do you mean? Alright, bro's actually not going to be playing Cyrus. Why no Geo then? It doesn't matter. Like, I think I lose, actually. I made a wrong read. So it's just kind of cooked. I don't have my Cyrus. I don't have anything. The only saving grace is this Ogre Pawn can tank a hit. But yeah, Geo would have got us there. Leaf Step gets us there next turn anyways. I guess it doesn't matter. I just needed to like draw a card. He has Cyrus? What the hell's in his deck? Oh, you know what? He's only running one Gengar, isn't he? Okay, so he's the one Gengar. What else does he have? I think we gotta put this up. Okay, so he might also have a Sabrina, in which case, not good. Those non-rank cooks are always tricky. Yeah, for sure. Jimbo, did you get to finish within top 10k this season? I only played like 100 to 150 games, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that I made it. This is an interesting tech. You might as well put it up and heal. Why not? Alright, so we lose to Sabrina through virtue of only running 3 Pokemon in our deck. Which is funny. We actually lose to a lot of things. But I feel like, dude, only one Ice Pop? No way. This guy's gotta have an Ice Pop. What else does he have in his deck? Dude, it's a Sabrina. He has a fucking Sabrina. Damn it. It was Lily. That's what it was. I was like, dude, there's something these guys always put in their deck. How do they have space? Alright, I'm just gonna click the button. So he didn't have Sabrina. You still win, GG, yeah. They have one Pokeball left? Yeah, yeah. They had a Pokeball. I'm surprised they didn't have another Popsicle also. I guess they really wanted that Plaza. Alright, so you say, can I ask your opinion? I want to trade a full art Juliana and Turo for a PCL and a Sabrina. Do you think it's a good trade? I am only concerned if I should keep the Turo. I mean, if you like playing Miraidon, you keep the Turo. If you don't like playing Miraidon, the Turo's never going to be good in any other deck. They absolutely... It will be like 2 years before they print another future Pokemon. At least. I saw number 1 on ranked finish 2 Zeraora and 2 Miraidon. Yeah. What do you think the best version of Miraidon is? What do you mean by best? What do you mean by best? Like, that has a lot to do with that question. Like, in ranked, I was running this. This is what I was running in ranked. This is best for ranked because on average it generates quicker games. But if you told me that I had to win a tournament, I would play something like this. Play more Meow. I'm enjoying Meowscarada right now. Not bricking too hard. And if I am, well, my opponent's playing Gengar anyways. I haven't seen many people play the Maggie X. Yeah, it's just wrong if you don't. I mean, it's just... First of all, there are people who are playing one Magnezone, which is the silliest shit probably ever. Oh, dude, I hate going first against Sleep because you just win if you go second. Super annoying. Ugh. There's only one tech that ruins Miraidon and many meta abilities, and it's Alolan Muck. Yeah, Alolan Muck. It does do that, but it's hard to build an Alolan Muck deck that like actually functions as well. There are many ways to get out of this sleep. We're putting the cape there because even if they have Stadium, we survive full bench Altaria swing on Meowscarada. Now we got another cape to think about. I think we put it back here in case we go into Baby Meowscarada, because again, we survived the full swing. Although, actually, if we get hit by the Igglybuff again, kind of sucks. But I was thinking about, like, if I do take this Igglybuff hit, I get this energy, right? If I do this. So I'm just gonna do that. They probably don't run Poncho, so chillin'. Alright, see, yeah, now they're just gonna come up and hit. Which is fine. Interesting play. to bench another Igglybuff. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Robo? How you doing? Nah, man, Alolan Muck plus Solgaleo is an S tier deck. It is a deck. It is definitely a deck. Oh, W. Alright, so we have multiple ways to win this. From here, the absolute safest thing to do is to put this energy here and Flower Trick active. This loses if they specifically have an Espeon in hand and draw into an Eevee here, but I don't think they got that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we just go into Ogerpon here. We probably place this down to play around like Sabrina plus basic. We hit once and then just Cyrus. Just in case we're GOing for good measure. What an incredible play. Good, been hoping for a Jimbo stream? Hell yeah. Yeah, I just have like a short, like a month and a half long class this summer that I'm in the middle of. Like, we just had like midterms and the finals coming up now in like 2 weeks. And once that's over, I'll be able to actually stream more. Why would Jimbo stream during no ranked? Dude, I wanted to stream yesterday but couldn't, and I felt bad, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play casuals today. Jimbo getting his degree in Pocket. If only that were a thing. Sign me up. Going to stream pack drop. When's the pack drop? Is it tonight or tomorrow night? I'm gonna probably open packs tomorrow. Degree in positivity. True. That's absolutely right. Tonight? Yeah, not tonight. Unlikely tonight, but tomorrow night. Tonight at 6 or 9. What about 7? Like, what do you mean 6 or 9? No, we're going second? No. What the fuck? Okay, this guy's cool. It depends if you're East Coast or Queet Coast. So there's like a whole chunk of the US that lies between the two coasts that one could exist in. But yeah, I am in fact East Coast, so it would be 9. Do we copycat the hand? I almost feel like you gotta. Like, look at all... Like, I know we have the line, but... Kinda gotta. I do want. I don't know if I should. Guys, should I open my packs tonight off stream or save them for tomorrow night? I feel like who really wants to watch pack openings? Let's be real. Do you guys want to actually see that? Depends on the cards revealed. I guess that makes sense. Wow, this guy's got a full grip. My god. Wait, you're playing Pokeball in a Buzzwole deck? What? That's exactly why you don't play Pokeball in a Buzzwole deck. You just play Plains, so you can get your important guys. Or not Plains, but Forest. I guess I have a Forest out that he could use. Maybe he just knew he was going to queue into grass. I don't like watching people open packs because I feel like a noob opening my 310 packs and not pulling anything. Alright, I got you. I'll open them tonight and then we'll just I'll make some decks and we'll stream the decks tomorrow. How much does this do? 80. He can't Cyrus. Actually, it doesn't matter, actually. I can just attach here. Yeah, we're saving the Erica. We're gonna take this into our hand, but we are not going to play it down. Flower Trick, because this forces him to commit a Leaf Cape here if he has one. And also doesn't give him the ability to, like, Lucamine and come in with Buzzwole and hit for 80 this turn. Jimbo, want to try my Mega Swampert deck? I got 6th in a tourney with it. Was it that tourney with the insane ban list? Is that the tourney you got 6th in with it? I think we're gonna go here. Still don't know where I want the Erica, which is why I didn't play it. It kind of sucks not playing Erica this turn, though. It's probably just this Meowscarada, though, if we're being real. This does 80. I don't think Erica... Like, I lose 30. Yeah, Erica doesn't get me out of range of the thing. I don't know why you would do that. That just seems like a waste of your Cyrus. You play 2 Cyruses? I mean, it doesn't really matter where this cape goes. Also, that Erica didn't really matter. You can't Cyrus and Lusamine on the same turn. The ultimate downfall of this deck, really, if you think about it. Yeah, you just, I think we're just good. We just win too many ways that is short-circuiting my brain. Rayquaza, pack, prob, not this one, lol. Yeah, this one is certainly a pack. Oh no. He got me. He got me with the field blower. That's sad. He just puts down a Pokemon now and I lose. He either has literally any Pokemon in his deck. Or I guess he could have second Lusamine. Yeah, that's also something he could have. GG's. LOL, maybe. Yeah. That's what I thought, Sin. That's what I thought. I think he forgot you had Forest. He definitely forgot that. I saw him not activate it several times. I don't think he knows how it works. Oh, man. Can we get Mega Sableye, actually? Can we stop fucking around, Dina? Gotta go. Good luck opening it tomorrow. I'll see ya. See you, Ryan. Thanks for the good luck. I need it. I don't want to spend a bunch of money. Ogre Pawn. 120 is just too low. Yeah. It has been power crept, unfortunately. Alright, if this dude's running red or Geo, I'm gonna scream. But this is an incredible... Like, this is the one time where you want to open Ogerpon is going second against Venusaur. This is so funny. What does he do? He's just cooked? Is that the plan? Like, what do you actually do when you look at an Ogerpon? You don't do the ability and hope you draw all your heals? But then how do you get to the thing? Oh, he's playing more than just one Bulbasaur. He's playing two Bulbasaur. Wow. Wait, I have Geo. I almost made a fucking bad decision there. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out. Oh my god. This poor guy. Look, he queued in the casual playing Venusaur. Like, bro didn't want to play the game anyways. I just helped him get out of it quicker. My eyes bugged out seeing you almost okay. I'm very exhausted, alright? Like, I'm gonna make misplays today. I'm gonna make a lot of misplays. I'm so tired. He was also playing 3 dead cards in his list, yeah. Actually, though. There's like no... You just run the 1 Venusaur. That's just the best way to play it. Wow. I was expecting Suicune. That's not Suicune. Is he gonna beat me? I hope not. Good evening, mate from the UK. Hope you're well. Yo, what's up, man? Appreciate it. I'm tired, but we're doing all right. Doing all right. All right, we got the forest. Let's see. What are we worried about? Not really sure. We're worried about not finding a Meowscarada next turn. That's what we're worried about. That's what we really need. Also, this guy's playing Sightseer, so I'm terrified. Actually, wait. This has a 75% chance of being a Meowscarada. If I just, instead of playing the Florgato, cry for help. I have Candy. Given that he's playing Sightseer, I'm sure he's just going into, what's it called? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we can get the KO. Actually, that's funny. Yep, this is exactly what I thought he was playing. Oh no! Logic strikes again! Making the right play actually wins the game. Well, I know he's fuming too, because he has a Dragonite in his hand ready to go. He's like, oh, I was gonna do 250 damage to that freaking cat in the back. Alright. Whew. I feel like I could use a coffee. It's like 3 p.m. Is that insane? Should I just do that? Should I get a coffee? The thing is, I wanted to, after stream, go for a stroll through my local park to try to catch some Swablu in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'll get one too. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and this guy's playing a kind of cringe deck, so... It's not cringe, it's cool, but I can't play it, so that makes it cringe. K-Cup? Yeah, K-Cup for sure. I slacked on getting to Master Ball until yesterday and went 14-2 with Mega Sceptile Pheromosa. I think Mega Sceptile is really good, I think the problem with it, for ladder specific. Whoa, what the fuck? This is like some Erico shit. This is an Erico deck. What? Just bought a bag of cherry coffee. I'm excited. Oh, that sounds fucking awesome. Alright, I'm gonna BM a little bit. I'm gonna use the restroom and throw a K-cup on. And so I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. The fuck happened? How's this fair? How's this fair? The fuck am I supposed to do about this? It's crazy. Oh yeah, I was talking shit about Sceptile, kind of. Alright, so my thing with Sceptile is it's like too slow for a ladder, but it's good and consistent. We're attaching here because next turn I can do 120 to... Bro, that deck just gets soloed by a single Ogre Pawn and an Erica. Insane. Yeah, it's just like... So, Sceptile gets rolled by the high roll of every deck in the format. But however, if the deck doesn't high roll that you're playing against, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, yeah, that's my issue with playing Sceptile in Ranked is, like, one, it's never going to, like, win on turn 2, so you're not going to have, like, enough games that, like, go quickly enough for you to, like, you know, because, like, let's be real, Ranked is a time game. There are plenty of people not even making top 10k who are probably better than people in the top 1,000. Like, that's just how it is. And the difference is there are people that aren't in the top 10k because they've played 50 games this season, whereas there's somebody in top 1,000 who played 1,000, 2,000 games this season. So yeah, like a lot of Ranked is just optimizing your time. So that's an issue with Sceptile and Ranked. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're only going to Master Ball, you only need... I mean, if you go 14-2, that's pretty good too. I mean, right? But yeah, it just really sucks. You can get pretty donked in that. You can get donked hard in that deck. But yeah, no, it's a good deck. I think it's just better in tournaments than in ranked though. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Number 2 I saw on Twitter played like 1,500 games. Lamau. Exactly. Like that's just what it is. Um, you know, it's not like it's not. I'm not saying like you're a bad player. Like if you play 1,500 games, like you can also be an incredible player that plays 1,500 games. It's just you know, I don't know. I wouldn't be as proud of like being, you know, in the top 100 as I would be like winning like a PocketMads tournament or something, you know. And I've been close. I've been close to both, so not quite there on either. I've come in like top 8 a few times at PocketMads. I got like third once in PocketMads. In ranked, I was like, I got to the top 100, but I didn't stay there for the whole season. Like, I was like rank 15 at one point, but by the end of the season, I was like 200 something. And really, like, they aren't even. Yeah, like that ranked season, I'm significantly less proud of than like being like I got, you know, like back-to-back top 8s in PocketMads or something. Mouse is 10x better than Sept. What do we mean by mouse? What mouse are we talking about? What mouse are we talking about? Also, other thought I had, guys, is it's been a while since I've added a song to my stream playlist, and I would like to remind people that in my Discord I do have a song suggestion tab where you can be like, I like this song, listen to it, Jimbo, and if I listen to it and I'm like, yep, this song's great, I'm going to put it on my playlist. And it goes on the stream playlist. Just letting you guys know. Ooh, I can smell my coffee. Oh, it smells so good. Man, I shouldn't have started this game. 1, we're playing against fire, and 2, my coffee's ready. Also, other random thought. YouTube exists. Yeah, you guys can't hear the music regardless. So you shouldn't do that if you want. If you're like, Jimbo, I want to hear this song while you stream, but you watch on YouTube, you're not gonna hear it. So, you don't worry about that. But for Twitch chat, you guys can suggest songs. I do think we just copycat here. I suggested J. Cole for Tilly. Does Tilly not like J. Cole? Tilly, oh my god. I can't with him, like his fucking... Bro was like unironically listening to Iceman. And it's just like, yeah. Fuck J. Cole. Like, there's music? There is music. The deck you're currently playing? This isn't a mouse. This is a cat. This is a natural enemy of a mouse. Wait, did dude literally curve out the fucking guy? Bro. I deserved that. I just want you guys to know I was top decking the leaf cape here, not the candy. But he milled the leaf cape off the top so that I could have the candy. Because he is a very nice man. Very nice to me. Thank you. Drake, oh no. Yeah. Tilly hates on J. Cole and takes Drake serious. Lamau. I love Tilly, by the way. No, we all love Tilly, but that is just a bad take that Tilly has. Oh god. No, my Erica. I'm gonna top deck Copycat now and just fucking get my second stage 2 online because of it. 100%. No! The other Chandelure! Okay, this dude high rolled the shit out of me, actually, though. What the fuck? Since we have the Geo in hand, I don't know if it's going to ever matter again. But right now, if we Flower Trick, we can still get this KO with Geo and play around like a Lucky Ice Pop or something, you know? So we're gonna do that. He might just have Cape anyways, and we're fucked, but... Oh, okay, now I can't get this Sprig online. This guy ran into the one matchup that's actually positive for this deck, and he's still not necessarily winning the game here. Which is hysterical. He needs a Sabrina. He needs a Sabrina to win the game. Wait, what the fuck? Never mind. He could also go into a Zard. Does he just run one Charizard? I thought, like... Is there space for that? Okay, so he has 5 cards left that he hasn't shown us. One of them's a second Charmeleon. He has 2 Copycats. He still has a Research. So he has second Charmeleon, Research, and 3 cards. Yeah, he has to have Zard, too. And then just, like, no healing, and he's just like, I hope I high roll and disrupt them enough with Chandelure. No, this is a fucking garbage deck, but it actually worked out this time. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. We just got rolled by literal trash. Yo, long time no see, brother. How are you? I'm doing alright. My nose is itchy right now, though. I, like, want to scratch it. But I don't want to look like I'm picking my nose on stream, so I gotta get this right here. Yeah, there we go. I got a coffee that I just made, and there's my fucking cape, bro. Does he have Flame Patch or Sabrina? How does math work? I don't know. We're just gonna hope this number's big enough. Yeah, we just lose if he has Flame Patch, but... No! Oh, you had to do it. Well, I'm not gonna let you get the last hit then, bucko. Fucking loser. BM? BM? Are you kidding me? First game he ever won. Sorry. Okay, so my coffee's ready. I'm gonna drink that. We're gonna do a few more while I drink that. You guys think about somebody for me to raid while I drink my coffee. Because I'm going to the park to catch Swablu after this coffee. So I'll be right back. I got my fucking mug from NAIC, by the way. I know you guys are wondering, where did this Cubone cup come from? Unhuman deck with Reggie Gigas, Alolan Muck, and Kazakhstan EX. I didn't know they made a Mega I can't even say it. Mega Kazakhstan EX. That's crazy. Hell yeah, I love... Alright, story time. Story time while I queue up this game. Cubone? My first favorite Pokemon of all time. How did this happen? Well, I was a young lad. My friend is older than me. Like, my neighbor, growing up, was my best friend. And he was a little bit older. And his parents got him Pokemon Fire Red. And of course, he chose his starter to be Charmander. And everybody else also was running Charmander as their starter. All the kids at school. And I was like, it's fucking lame. Everybody wants the fucking fire guy? That's so lame. So obviously I went with Squirtle. To dunk on all of them. But that's irrelevant. I hear about this thing. One of my classmates, one of the kids in my class, they're talking about how there are rarer versions of Pokemon. What he was referring to were shinies. I just didn't understand what the fuck he was saying to me. But he was talking about these rarer versions of Pokemon. And I'm like, that's cool. I want to get a rare version of a Pokemon. Now, fast forward to the summer of that year. I think we gotta do this. Fast forward to the summer of that year. I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach with my family. And what do I find in the sand? I find a Cubone toy. And I'm like, oh my god. This is a rare Charmander. I thought it was a Charmander with a skull on its head. And that it was rare. So I thought that was the coolest shit ever. And it was my favorite Pokemon. And then I figured out that it wasn't Charmander. It was actually a different Pokemon altogether. Regardless, still a cool Pokemon. I loved all the Gen 1 ground types for some reason. Marowak, Sandslash, Nidoking, also dope to me. They were really cool, yeah. Kazakhstan 2 years and your Pokemon will come back a man. Real and true. Good enough. So, you really need to conserve your energy in this deck. So this guy kinda has to just go into Koraidon and not attack me. He could have, like, a starting plains, but I did get the other Fragrant Forest back, which is nice. That's not the right card. That doesn't help you. Oh, I see. Okay. There's a theory that Marowak is a child of Kangaskhan. Interesting. I think it looks like a Charmander though, with a skull on its head. And if you think about it, I forgot they could run that. That's slightly irritating. So I do think we just want to take this KO because they kind of need their energy. We're setting them behind a turn on being able to attack with Koraidon, and that's a big deal. Now they could have the supporter, but they would need supporter plus Koraidon here. Wait, Cubone, not Marowak. It just looks like a little Kangaskhan. And the skull looks like the head of a big one. Could be, but it could still be the same. That shit could be like a dragon skull, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna attach here. Erica out of range, and Guy is sad. Karina, yep, that helps. Yep. Good job. And it fits the lore, I guess. Sorry, bad English, spoken Russian only for a week or so. Okay, I feel like I've understood everything you said except for that last sentence. Spoken Russian only for a week or so? Do you mean English? You mean you've only spoken English for a week or so? Or I don't know. If you could add one type patch to the game, like Flame Patch, what would it be? That's a good question. I haven't spoken English for a week. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, good. No, that makes sense. I got it, Robo. I understand now. I'm just a little bit slow, alright? But I got it now. If you could add one type patch. So, the obvious choice. This is actually really funny. The obvious choice is dark type. Why dark type? Let me tell you why. It would break the game so bad that they would have to power creep the shit out of it to the point where it's almost not recognizable, which I think is a good thing at this point. I don't want to see sleep anymore. I don't want to see fucking any of this bullshit. Give me a new game. Get me a new meta. Wipe everything. So break it with Dark Patch. Water Patch? Water Patch doesn't even do anything. That would be the most useless patch. How do I slot that into Suicune, Baxcalibur, Chenpao? No, they wouldn't. Would they give? I mean, I guess if they were to give us more patches, it would probably be like water and lightning, right? That's what they're into. They want to do like they'll do elemental switch type beat. How about a water patch, but you could use it to add water energy or use it to splash water on a sleeping Pokemon to wake it up? Okay, that would be fucking gas. Alright, so that's a Chingling. And, we have Florgato in hand, so we're not gonna play the copycat. Jimbo, what up, bro? Yo, what's up, Mitchell? I know, I've been away for so long. I was doing a project for school, and it was taking me a while. Are you streaming until the new set comes out? No, unfortunately. I've been live for like 2 hours already. I think that I want to do a long stream tomorrow. I'm going to open my packs off stream, I think. And then tomorrow, I'm just going to build a bunch of decks tonight. And tomorrow, I'm going to play like all of the decks I build with the new pack. Dragon Patch? Okay, that would actually be good. That would be cool. I'd be cool with that. I probably just lose if they have Altaria. Which I guess is like, it's fine. Sure. I mean, there's a chance they'll have only one other basic, but they use Pokeball Lycia, so we know they have one basic in hand. So this plays around Altaria plus no other basics if we put the Leaf Cape here. But if they just have it all, then we probably just lose. We'll go next. It's fine. What would be so broken with Dark Patch, Hydreigon, Darkrai? Yeah, like any of the viable Dark decks right now with Dark Patch is funny. And it also unlocks some other ones. DD. Alright, yeah, they got it. Cool. I think Zoroark though would be kind of insane with Dark Patch. Zoroark would be like really good with Dark Patch because you also wouldn't need to run the Bombardier. I think he still would. I think it would just be really good with like a Dark Patch. It kind of has this one like weird slot right now where people don't really know what they're doing with it, and I feel like Dark Patch there would just break the shit out of that deck. It makes it so the deck has no bad leads also. It would be the best deck. Like I know like like Sekiro and all the other truthers out there that love Zoroark think it's the best deck. It's pretty good. It is pretty good right now. But it's not like it's not S tier. They think it's S tier. It's like it's an A plus deck. It's like top 5 deck for sure. Not a top 2 deck though. But with Dark Patch, it is. It is a top 2 deck with Dark Patch. It's just insane. Might be like tier 0 with Dark Patch. What am I playing against? I don't know. This is Water Urshifu. What are the top 5 decks? That's hard. That's hard. I don't know. All I know is if you look at tournament data, you're not going to figure out what the top 5 best decks are. You are going to figure out how to have a bad opinion on something. I think top 5. It's gotta be like. It's so hard because there's so many like weird variants of different things. Okay, dude. Sure. Wait, was that a subtle shot fired at PocketMads? No. Bounded Field, brother, what are you playing? That is a 3 energy retreat cost on this Urshifu. So I'm gonna bully his backline here. W. Clement. We kind of need our Erica or Leaf Cape. Sad that we haven't seen either of the 3 in this many cards. Unfortunate, but we do have to play this down now because we can get KO'd by Magnezone EX next turn. So we kind of have to do this, which is unfortunate because he gets to have free chip now into our guy. I saw a Darkrai level X card the other day and forces you to flip 2 coins when you're asleep, and if you hit both tails, you instantly knock out. What? Dude, this card is doing a whole lot of 0 in this matchup. Like, you drew your entire deck in 2 turns. That is how you're winning. But, like, holy crap, this is bad. This is somehow actually the best play, by the way. It's really funny, but this is the best plays to retreat into Florgato, and instead of attacking with the Meow, we're just gonna put the cape here, and we're gonna attach an energy to Ogerpon. This loses to specifically them having Leaf Blower and Cyrus in their deck, but other than that, this is really funny. If they have healing, it's also kind of weird, but I can just retreat this out and Flower Trick If they, like, go infinite on an ice pop here. But then I'm still scared about a Cyrus at some point. Oh. Alright, give me Leaf Cape. Damn it. I need a copycat and find my other Leaf Cape for this Meowscarada, so that it doesn't get KO'd by Urshifu. Thank you. Still scared of a blower, though. Now, this Ogerpon should just, like, sweep them, I think. Because if he... Oh, wait, no, it discards a water energy, right? Discard a water energy from this Pokemon. Oh, shit. Well, wait, he's still only doing 40 damage. It's gonna take him, like, a bajillion attack. We're fine. Ugh. Oh, he's got Cyrus. There she is. Erica, my queen. I don't know which one's better here. This is out of two-shot range. If we Erica it. So, I think we do that one and just sack this. I don't know what could possibly be in his hand where he sees a winning line. I guess there's nothing in his hand. Okay. Are any of the top 5 decks even weak to electric or water? Yeah, Suicune's weak to electric. Suicune is, in fact, weak to electric. It's just the Suicune, though. And it's still winnable, but... How are the Piggies? The Piggies are good right now. I'm concerned that Lorna's getting dumber by the day, though. Definitely tragic. Trying to think, what other, like, what decks are actually top 5 right now? I'm gonna look at Limitless. That's okay, I guess, yeah. They are, like... They're all doing pretty good compared to how I would have expected them to be doing right now. Alright, let's click decks. Like, Actually, guys, hold up. Let me drag this off. Let's look at this together, guys. Alright, so here's why tournament data doesn't fucking matter at all. As you can see by these win rates, all of you guys are sabotaging the decks in general. Alright? Like, explain to me how Mega Altaria EX Espeon is at a 50% win rate. This deck is frustrating to play against, but it's not actually good. Yeah, that shouldn't be at 50. Miraidon, below 50. Like, not really, but like the ties alone. But Miraidon should be probably closer to 52. Suicune at 52, that's about right. Hydreigon at 50, this should be at like 42%. I don't know what you guys are doing. How are you guys losing to this? Like, even Miraidon beats Hydreigon. The only thing that loses to it is Manectric. That's confusing. I guess this does too. Sceptile at 49. That seems right. I mean, like, because with ties it should be about 50. Also, like, the way this shit is like, this is all, like, put together. Hold up. Like, look at this is, one, the deck lists are bad. Yeah. 1 Magnezone, 2 Zeraora. Like, I've talked about, like, I've seen Mega Hana's deck before. Like, it's just not good. Then this one is also 1 Magnezone. Like, so you guys are just throwing. You guys aren't even trying to win. Why is this at 51%? This is like a matchup Fisher deck. It shouldn't still be getting good placements. June 2nd. Oh. I guess it... Yeah. Alright, I was right. It's not getting good placements still. Yeah, there's like... This only worked when Suicune was not in the meta. And then everybody started playing this. And then Suicune immediately came back and it was funny. What's your Miraidon version right now? Do you go with Sabrina? There's not enough space for Sabrina, I don't think. I don't have, like... I don't know what I would run right now. So this is, like, the stand... This is, like, if I want to play Oricorio, this is how I play it. You could drop the cape. You could drop the cape for a Sabrina, but I really like the cape because it means you're not relying solely on your Magnezone EX to deal with those like tough matchups where you would otherwise need the cape on a Miraidon. Also, putting a cape on the Oricorio matters a lot. And then if I'm playing on the ladder, then you typically want faster games, so I go with the Zeraora version. I go with this version. I don't think you want to be like playing 1 Zeraora, 1 Oricorio. That's just like a mess. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's like counterintuitive even. Because one, your Zeraora is only good if you open it. So you're making it harder because you're one, cutting a Zeraora, and two, adding another basic to lead on that's not Zeraora. So it's just like, that's counterintuitive. Then also, like, the point of being on the Zera version is like you're trying to like high roll the first turn and like hit 80 on your second turn with like Miraidon. If you're playing Oricorio, you're not doing like that's not like the goal. That's not the philosophy of the deck. And then like I don't know. But yeah, like those are my two versions. Those are my two that I'm running. I think everybody else trying to do other things are just wrong. I saw Seagun list with 1 zone and what? Yeah, that's wrong. The zone is an like these are Magnezone decks, guys. Like it's not just Miraidon. It's Miraidon Magnezone. Like, if you take out a Magnezone, you're playing 1 Magnezone, you're just playing a Miraidon deck at that point, and you're just all in on the Miraidon, which just isn't as good. It's just not as good. Like, you can win games with this deck without even seeing a Miraidon. Why would you give that up? I don't understand. It's literally just one card. Just find space for one Magnezone, and the deck is just so much better. People play Nomad. I know people play it. It's just not good. Miraidon needs the cape a lot. I agree, actually. I do agree that they need the cape. But with the double Zera and the double Toro and the Magnezone, it's kind of not that difficult to not have a Miraidon inactive when you would like otherwise lose if you didn't have the cape. But yeah, it gets sketchy. You just have to like know. You have to be very aware when you're playing without the cape. I feel like maybe drop Lycia for Sabrina. I just don't think there's space in like these electric decks for Sabrina. Like if you wanted to play a Sabrina, like. Yeah, I wouldn't cut anything. It's too tight. It's too tight when you're running like a Miraidon package and a Magnezone package in a deck, and then you also expect to run other cards like Zeraora. I don't see how you could possibly fit a Sabrina, and you could like take out the Cyrus, but like, I think I would rather keep the Cyrus. I think we just want Cyrus over Sabrina. But it's like one of the two in this slot, right? And that's like the only slot where it could possibly go. We already had a cut cape, which doesn't feel good. That's what I like about the Ori version, is since like it's Ori and not Zera, you only need to run one Oricorio, you don't need two. So that gives us room for the cape. But if you really wanted Sabrina, for the same reason I'm not running cape in the Zeraora deck, you could technically get away with it in this. And it's because you're running the Magnezone EX, which gets you to 180 HP, so you can tank things like a Sceptile hit. Like, you can hit a Sceptile with a Magnezone EX, tank a hit, and then hit back, and you win the game. That's kind of why you need the cape in these like decks where they don't run the Magnezone EX. They run just the baby Magnezone. If you want to hit into a Sceptile and not lose the game on the swing back, you need like a cape on the Miraidon, right? If anything, drop a Turo. Yeah. I think if you really wanted to drop a Turo, you technically could. I just don't. I like 2 Turo. I think 2 Turo feels really good. But, like, Sabrina and Cyrus are, like, I mean, they're just... You can just put them in the deck. Like, if you really want a Sabrina, you could probably find space for it. But I think if you're running the Magnezone EX, you can afford to drop a cape. Like, that is my stance on it. You have to play way different without the cape, though. You just have to know that you're not playing that cape. Alright, guys. Is this zone deck in top 5 for you? I don't know. I haven't thought... Like, I only played, like, 100 games this season of ranked, so... I'm not as in tune with the meta as I'd like to be in order to actually say what, like, the top 5 is. Definitively. I'll think more about that probably going into the next ranked season. I'll be... You know, I have less going on going into the next ranked season, so I'll be playing more. I kind of want to raid someone. Who is on? Who do you guys think I should raid? Seeing you, King, have a good time. Thank you. Will you raid Pokemonster? Give him a raid. It's been a while. He raids me from time to time. Tell him I say what's up. Going to the park. Gonna catch some Swablues on Pokemon Go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will be seeing more of you in the near future. Catch y'all later. Have a good one.